Well, so I'm gonna be talking about my June wrap up, all the things that I read in June. I have 7 books that I read. There's 6 here. Wait, no, 5 here. All these. There's 5 here, but 2 of them are not in my possession. Okay, so 7 books this month brings me up to 15 books read this year. That's 15 out of 20 books I wanted to read in 2017. I'll probably be changing my challenge by the time I get to 20. Let's get started. I think I read mostly 5-star books this month, which is interesting. And then I read 1 2-star book, 1 3-star book, and 1 4-star book. So I kicked off the month with George by Alex Janot, or Alex Janot. This got 5 stars from me because it's great. It's about a kid who's trans and wants everyone to know that she's a boy. She's a girl, not a boy. And there's Evie White, Charlotte's Web. There's fundamental rights. All those good things. And it's middle grade, which is like, that's the best part about this book. And then I read Boy Meets Boy by David Levithan. I don't own it, clearly, because I'm not holding it. I brought it from the library, thank goodness, because it got 2 stars, which is a pretty low rating for me. I usually save 1-star books for like specifically problematic things, or like just I like forced myself to get to the end. I had a lot of things about it that I didn't like. Mostly it was unrealistic, and when it was realistic it was very cliched. There's lots of tropes. Not my cup of tea. May or may not have reread Carry On. Yeah. Okay, I need a refresher, okay? I think it had been, I want to say like almost a year. Probably over a year since I read it. I was like, you need a little refresher. It took me like 3 days, okay? So it's not that big a deal. Then I read Raven Boys by Maggie Stiefvater. This was fantastic, but it got 4 stars from me because it's kind of a little lacking, because first book in a series, so it's kind of like opening you to the plot, the setting, the characters, all of that. It's what was I talking about? It's still a full story. I just feel like, first of all, like the first in the series usually isn't like the best. Yeah, 4 stars. Still amazing. Then I read Nobody's Secret by Michaela McCall, which is kind of like Emily Dickinson fanfiction. The main character is Emily Dickinson. Duh. And she wants to like solve this murder of this guy. It's a murder mystery. She tries to figure out who killed this mystery guy who she was like flirting with before, kinda. I gave this book 3 stars. I quite liked the rating. I found it really comfortable. The best part about this book was the setting. The characters, just, I feel like since they're based off of real people, the author didn't feel the need to like open them up. The setting was great. I really liked the setting, and the plot is kind of dull. The mystery really, it did have me intrigued, but it kind of told you who killed him in like the middle of the book. Like, it wasn't just obvious, it was almost like they literally like spelled it out for you. So, I read a graphic novel called Castronauts by Drew Brockington. It's basically what it sounds like. There are these cats and they go to space. I gave it 5 stars, and I go a lot easier on middle grade than I do on YA or adult, because middle grade part of my rating system is how simplistic it is, because I don't think it makes for a good middle grade if it's like deep and full of like dark themes or like interesting deep themes. Like, you don't need that in middle grade. It's excessive and not going to be, you're not appealing to your audience. This was perfectly appealed to its audience, and it perfectly appealed to me. I love cats in space. I'm a sucker for it. Then, last but not least, I technically haven't finished this yet, but there's only 20 pages left, so you're fine. I finished The Dream Thieves by Maggie Stiefvater, which is the 2nd book in the Raven Cycle series. You see these creases? You see how the foil is coming off? You probably can't see that. See that? Yeah? Do you see that? That means a well-loved book for me. This came with me. This has come with me on every single outing since I've started reading it. 5 stars. I was originally gonna give it 4 stars, and then I was like, maybe it like deserves 3. And I was like, don't be dumb. You're obsessed with this series. So yeah, it's gonna get 5 stars from me. The only thing that I didn't like about it is I don't like Ronan. Not really. I don't like dislike him. He's most people's like fave. Not for me. Never for me. Yeah. But the writing and the characters in these books are so phenomenal. The writing is my favorite kind of writing. I can't describe it. Sorry. And the characters, just, I've never seen characters done this well, I don't think. That's it. Okay, cool. Cue the dance.